Happy Friday. Welcome back to your daily briefing with me. It's been a week we've been doing this. Yay! Okay, let's get straight into it. So, today we're talking money because President Donald Trump is about to put his name on US banknotes. There's so much to unpack here. So, the US Treasury has announced that Trump will be the first US sitting president to have his signature on an American banknote. Trump's signature will appear alongside the Treasury Secretary's signature, which has appeared on US currency since 1861. That's 165 years of tradition. So currently, notes being printed show the signature of former President Joe Biden's Treasury Secretary. The first $100 bill with Trump's name on it will be printed in June. Its official reason to mark America's 250 years anniversary since 13 colonies formally declared independence from Britain. The US Treasury Secretary said in a statement that the move was appropriate for the anniversary, given strong US economic growth, financial stability, and quote, lasting dollar dominance during Trump's second term. US law says that only deceased individuals can be depicted on US currency. So they've created a workaround to put Trump's signature on the notes instead. Since coming back to office, Trump has put his name on things like Washington buildings, a new class of Navy ships, a visa program, a prescription drug website, children's savings account, and the list goes on. Some historians have called this move superficial legacy building that may not stand the test of time. And what is the feeling about Trump in the US? Reuters published a poll this week that showed Trump's approval rating at 36%. That's the lowest of his entire second term, and even lower than Joe Biden's lowest point. Only 29% approve of how he's handling the economy, and 25% approve of his handling of the cost of living. Now, with fuel prices surging since the US and Israel launched their strikes on Iran, people are feeling it, and 63% of Americans currently describe the economy as weak. This was a really interesting story for me because I was thinking about how things are done in the UK, and it's, the reigning monarch that's on the banknotes, and typically when it comes to naming buildings and institutions after people, it's usually done as an honorary thing. It's not something that the person in charge does for themselves. Whether you see this as a patriotic commemoration or Trump's way of personal branding himself all over the US, it's fascinating either way. Well, that's the daily briefing for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be dropping a long form episode tomorrow about up to 3 stories that really caught my eye this week, a bit more in depth. I'll be dropping that on my YouTube. So definitely take a look. It's a nice one to listen to when you're doing your Saturday routine. Have a lovely Friday and a lovely weekend, and I'll see you back on Monday.